The board asked why a cleaner was being hired into HQ. Mr. Daniels answered with a story. Mr. Daniels, years ago, I was nobody. I lost a wallet on a bus. A farmer brought it back to me, walking 10 miles to do the right thing. I built this company on that trust. Yesterday, I met that farmer again, in Amira. Silence thickened into understanding. Board member, do it. And perhaps share her story with permission. The world could use it. Daniel's eyes lifted to the city beyond the glass. Mr. Daniels, soft only if it protects her dignity. No spectacle. News traveled on wings that beat in time with the heart. Neighbors gathered as Amira returned home. In her hands, bread, milk, and a folded letter that weighed like a future. Auntie Amira, wetin happen? You dey smile like person wey see angel. She didn't boast. She just hugged her child, then looked up at the bruised moon. Amira, whisper, thank you. Zara, mommy. My teacher said a big man came in. Amira, gently, I know. God sent help through him. They ate together, small bread broken like communion, milk poured like mercy. The room didn't grow bigger. Their hope did. A week later, the revolving doors of a glass tower reflected a woman in a neat blouse, simple skirt, and brand new shoes. An ID card hung against her chest like a medal. She carried no mop. Only a pen and a notepad. The concierge smiled. Concierge, welcome, Mrs. Holloway. Admin and facilities. Floor 14. Amira, smiling, thank you. She learned fast, room bookings, vendor calls, safety checks. That discipline the city had carved into her made every task a quiet triumph. In a small media room, a communications officer edited a short video under a minute long. No melodrama. Just facts. No face, no address, no exploitation. Only text over gentle music. On screen, text. A cleaner found a wallet. She returned it untouched. She was exalted. She kept her dignity. A company saw her honesty and responded. Posted quietly on the company page, the video crossed the city like rain in Hamatan, unexpected, cleansing. A market woman watched and said, good still day. A bus conductor reposted with, asterisk, no so is supposed be. Asterisk parents shared it with their children, writing, integrity is wealth. Virality attracts not only light, but shadows. One afternoon, a man stood at the gate, clean shoes over old sins. Jide. Memory in human form. Jide, to God I'm here to see Amira Holloway. Tell her. Jide. He shifted his weight when Amira arrived, composure wrapped around a nettled past. Jide, Amira. Long time. I heard, congratulations. I'm happy for you. Each word a stone placed on a bridge he had bent. Amira, come, what do you want, Jide? Jide, I want to see my daughter. I made mistakes, but I'm ready to be a father now. Maybe I can also help. You know, support. She studied his face, that old familiar mix of charm and cowardice. Amira, a father doesn't arrive when the child's garden is already watered. Jide, I was young. Amira, we were both young. I didn't run. A breath. Someone's pride folding like paper. She didn't shout. She didn't punish. She drew borders like a steady hand draws a line. Amira, if you truly want to know Zara, start with responsibility. Come through the courts. A schedule. A plan. We protect her heart first. Jide blinked, unused to a woman armed with both gentleness and iron. Jide, hushed, okay. I'll do it right. Some apologies are not sentences. They are paths walked barefoot. After walk, Amira took Zara to watch the water. They ate puff-puff from a paper bag and fed crumbs to the wind. Zara, Mommy, is it true that good things find people who do good things? Amira, smiling, sometimes they do. Sometimes they take time. But they come. Zara held her mother's hand and laid her head on her arm, the small star resting on the moon. The company housing allowance opened a door that didn't creak. A modest apartment, 2 rooms, clean tiles, a window that welcomed wind. Zara, gasping, Mommy. Is this ours? Amira, teary laugh, yes, my love. Ours. They prayed on the floor. Not for more, but with thanks for enough. A small radio station requested an interview. Amira agreed, on one condition: no face shot, no sensationalism. Voice only. Protect Zara. Protect dignity. Host, why did you return the wallet? Amira, soft, because it wasn't mine. Peace is more expensive than money. The host swallowed hard. The engineer wiped a quiet tear. The lines lit up. Caller 1, God bless you, Madam Amira. You reminded me of my mother. Caller 2, please tell Zara we love her. In the mall where it began, something shifted. Staff underwent customer care training. A sign went up at the lost and found. On screen, sign. Integrity is our culture. Respect is our language. No word becomes perfect overnight. But corridors echo differently when words change. A letter arrived for Mr. Daniels, from a village up north. Letter, read by Mr. Daniels: you once lost a wallet, and I returned it. I am old now, but I saw what your company did for that woman. I am proud of who you became. May you always remember the road you walked. He stood at the window, city lights like scattered constellations at his feet. Mr. Daniels, whisper, I remember. One afternoon, Amira passed by the old service entrance, the place where the rain had drummed on plastic roofing, where she had held a wallet like a stone that could drown or build. She looked up, unafraid. She didn't feel the urge to prove anything. The victory was not a louder voice, it was a quieter heart. She began a quiet habit, labeling the pantry shelves, making a small suggestion box for the janitorial crew, ensuring every cleaner on contract got reflective vests and new gloves. Little things that protect big dignities. Junior staff, Auntie Amira, thank you. Nobody they remember us like this. Amira, we are the hands that hold the building. We must be safe. Amira bought 2 yards of white fabric from the market and stitched a tiny doctor's coat for Zora, crooked seams, perfect intention. Zora, giggling, Mommy, it's too big. Amira, grow into it. She hung it where sun could bless it in the morning. A promise made of thread. Jide kept his word. Through legal aid, a court-approved visitation plan took shape, slow, supervised, Saturdays only. No drama. No cash bait. Responsibility with receipts. Protection with patience. Legal aid worker, you set firm boundaries, madam. That's love too. Amira, not love that doesn't guard is just noise. Not a gala. Not a red carpet. A small hall where Daniel's group hosted an everyday integrity day, free health checks, food parcels, school supplies. Quiet cameras faced the volunteers, not the recipients. Mr. Daniels, we are here to say something simple: every honest act is a building block. We stand on the blocks you gave. He looked for Amira in the crowd, found her helping an old woman tie her headscarf. That was the photograph the company kept. Service serving service. Before sleep, Zara knelt, tiny hands folded. Zara, thank you for my school. Thank you for Mommy's work. Thank you that we can help other people too. Amira's amen carried yes.